Welcome to class, everyone. In this session, we are going to talk about the editing part of your writing. And we are going to focus on the simple present. But of course, you have studied about simple present for some time already, and you are familiar with the rules in this tense. So in this first page here, the simple present, use the simple present to express habits and routines. So you're looking at the time marker there every day, on Sundays, on the weekend, and so on. Also, use the simple present to write about general truths and scientific facts, such as babies are a great responsibility, or Earth revolves around the sun. And you can also take a look at the rules here. Pay attention to the pronouns or subjects in the present simple tense. Of course, you're supposed to make the subject and the verb agree. Plural subject with plural verbs, singular subjects with singular verbs. In the next slide here, we are talking about the subject and verb agreement. We are tired is correct and we is tired is incorrect. We is tired is incorrect because the subject does not agree with the verb is. On the bottom, you see one of the students owns a restaurant. Here, the main noun of this subject is one. So the verb is owns with S. Then the last sentence of this slide, the leader of the wolves always eats first. The leader is one. So you see that before the preposition of is the main noun of this subject. Now let's practice the subject and verb agreement. Complete each sentence with the correct form of a verb from the box. Pay attention to the main noun of the subject and make sure the main noun and the verb agree. The next slide, editing a paragraph. And here I would like you to pay attention on the subject and verb agreement, because that is the main problem of this tense. You can do this exercise and then we discuss it in our Telegram group. Now these are the editing points. After you write your paragraph, you need to review your paragraph for mistakes. Use the checklist below. Now, content and organization. Number 1, does your topic sentence introduce the person you are writing about? Number 2, does your paragraph include supporting sentences to explain your main idea? Of course, in your topic sentence, you need your opinion about this person. After that, you give examples in the supporting sentences to explain about the main idea in the topic sentence. Number 3, does your paragraph include examples of the person's accomplishments? So in here you have to give me a clear, solid example, not explanation, but example, real. Number 4, do you include a concluding sentence that restates your main idea? Restates means to say it again, but of course you use different wording. The next one, the language. Number 5, did you check for subject and verb agreement? Number 6, did you use verbs in the simple present correctly? Number 7, did you check to make sure there are no contractions? Contraction means you write it in a short way. For example, I am, and then you write I'm. We try not to use contraction because it is academic writing. Number 8, did you capitalize the first letter of each sentence and use end punctuation? Don't forget to write your title of your paragraph. Now here is an exercise in which you can try to identify examples as supporting details. Read the topic sentence and the examples that follow. Then put a check next to the examples that support the topic sentence. Alright, you can do this and then we're going to discuss in our Telegram group. The next slide, this is another exercise on subject and verb agreement. We can do it together in our Telegram group. And the last one is editing a paragraph. Alright, so I hope you learned something useful from this session. I will see you again in my next video.